Linkin Park have released a new song called Heavy, and it sure is different from things that they've done in the past. Now, they've played around with the kind of electronic pop route in a few of their albums previously where they experimented a little bit with that, but their last album, The Hunting Party, was really a return to form for the band. It really felt like it was something out of their early days, particularly around 2004, 2005, when they did Meteora and then Minutes to Midnight. Kind of felt somewhere in between there, but it was actually really interesting to see them kind of not only dig into their past with their sound and kind of give fans what they were looking for, but also kind of push themselves forward in a lot of ways. Those songs were very interesting. Heavy is... I really don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I'm sure this kind of, a lot of people are left... it's definitely going to be a divisive song. People are going to really love it, maybe really hate it. But it's definitely different. It's a kind of straight up pop electronic song, but on one hand, it really does work. It's a very catchy song. The dual vocals with the male vocalist Chester and the female vocalist kind of bounce off each other and work very well in this song. It kind of adds to the atmosphere of the song. The backing beat works as well. It definitely has a nice hook to it, but at the same time, it doesn't do much to actually differentiate itself from other songs out there. It really isn't anything really haven't heard in the pop world in general, especially within this modern age. It kind of feels like it's just kind of going with the flow here and with the style that's kind of popular at this time. It's going to be interesting to see where this album actually ends up. I mean, this is the first song that we're getting off of here, and like I said, they have kind of played around with the pop style before like this, so we may not get something like this in the rest of the album. This might be just the one-off song that they decided to kind of release as a single, but then again, they did decide to release it as a single, which usually you kind of try to lead with your best foot forward and release something that is representative of what the album is going to actually sound like. So who knows at this point with the band? I mean, they've kind of surprised us in the past. They've done things that aren't what we'd expect from them. I don't hate this song. I don't really necessarily think it's a bad song. I think it is a little bit on the generic side of things. I don't think they played it a little safe with this song, and maybe that's because of they're trying to get interest in the album and they're trying to build a bigger audience or something. I don't really know. Again, I can understand people hating this song. I can understand people not caring for it because of that, but I don't think it's that bad necessarily. I just don't think they really did much with it. But either way, I'm interested to see what they're going to give us next.